Alright guys, so my other video today is gonna be why are we so quick to blame God for everything? Why is it that we blame God for everything? Everything that goes down, every disaster, everything that goes wrong. God, why? Why do we do that? Could it be, number one, is the fact that you know at the end of the day, no matter who you are, no matter what you want to believe or not believe about God, you do know that He is God. So when things happen, you say, God, how could you let this happen? It's not a matter of if you are God. If you didn't believe in God, you wouldn't even question. You wouldn't even have that question. It would never come out of your mouth when you're in your deepest, darkest state or when you're angry. You not say, God, whether you're choosing to curse God or whether you're choosing to question God. The bottom line is you believe in God. There is an innate sense of God in every last one of us, and that's why we end up calling out to God, right? When we are mad, when we are upset. But my thing is, why are people blaming God when things go bad, when things are not going the way that you expect it to go? And most of the times people are living in sin. You choose to go and play in traffic, and when you get hit by a car, when you finally get hit by a car, because a lot of times, and this is hypothetically, please follow me, you want to do what you want to do. You want to live how you want to live. You want to live in sin. You know the word. You've heard the word. Whether you choose to believe it or not, you've heard it. But you choose to live this way. And when the disaster hits, you cry out, God, how could you? God, you're just, and you want to curse God. Why don't you ever say, Satan, how could you? Because he did it to you, not God. You must realize that there are two forces in this world. There is good and there is evil. God is all good. God is light. Satan is darkness. And everybody expects Jesus to be like top flight security. You're supposed to take care of me no matter what I do. No, there is a law. When you do certain things, you call darkness unto yourself. When you choose to live in darkness, when I chose to live in darkness, there were consequences to my actions. Things happen. That's it. Stop trying to put it on God and take responsibility for your actions. Don't be like, oh, why you never just say, oh, Lucifer, oh, Satan, how could you do this to me? Everybody call out, oh, God, and everybody want to be angry at God. Why is nobody ever angry at the devil? You know why? Because at the end of the day, no matter how you live, you know that God is God. But the bottom line is He is God, period. And we have to submit and be humble to Him. You see, there's this whole thing about this mamsy-pamsy God, and he's a happy God, a little furry guy with furry hair, and He's going to forgive you no matter what. No. As He is a mighty God and He's a loving God, He's also a God of severity. When I saw that in the Bible, it opened my eyes real quick. Why things happen, why the disasters happen and the evil happens is because there's good and there's evil in the world, and things happen. But if you truly want to know God, instead of sitting there and trying to blame Him and trying to pinpoint and fish out what's wrong with God in your finite thinking, get to know God. But my thing today is this. Why is people blaming God? You blame Him, but you don't blame the devil that you play with. You don't blame the darkness and the evil that you meddle and you play with. God keeps you and He protects you, but you keep wanting to go play in traffic. And when you get hit by that big truck, when you get run over by the semi, you turn to God and blame Him? Does that make any sense? Why not just simply submit to the God you call on when you're angry? And that way you get the full scope of who He is and His desires for your life. All right, guys, that's all I have. Be blessed.